All right. Well, that was cool, man. So he came all the way from another city today. Let me make sure I have my stuff. Okay. Sure, I got my charger. All right. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I hope not. I think we're all right. All right. Um. So yeah, we're kind of hanging out right now. Uh, we're gonna chill for a minute. It's a guy from YouTube. He's been in my chat before. He's pretty cool, man. We're doing some videos. Let me try to speed up here because I gotta. We're gonna, you know, chill somewhere. Bicycle is not exactly as fast as cars. Um, but yeah, I said I'll go live. That way he can hopefully, see me and listen to me and know that I'm on the way and doing this. But yeah, man, he's been nothing but cool, man. We had a good, solid little conversation. That's my thing, man. I'm a grown man, bro. I mean, I'm not mad at nobody about nothing. I probably have every right to be, but not at him. He's been nothing but cool from everything I've seen. I mean, the whole thing is, I mean, even if people weren't, I mean, I explained it all in his videos, so I'm sure he'll post them. Maybe he can send them to me and I can see what I can do with them. Maybe I can make some shorts out of them. I don't know. Some short videos. We'll see. Seems like he's trying to help, man. You know, like a lot of these other people, he said what it is, how they're saying they don't want to give me no donations. Like, yeah, I know they've been trying to starve me out. They don't want to have me make any money or have any donations. They want me to receive unfair treatment, and they just don't want to see a brother winning, right? But he may be able to help me, man, with what I'm doing. Um, but he's a cool guy. Period. I think he's cool for real. I think he's a good dude. I think we could be real friends. He's chill. I mean, it's a godsend, bro, that he came out here today. I mean, it's just that simple. I mean, he's trying to be helpful. He's cool. We talked about everything. Um, you know, that's what I've been pushing for. I've been pushing for unity and camaraderie and, just to bring people to work together and have, a good spirit in them to bring some unity and work together, man. Nothing wrong with working together. I'm not going to be that long, okay? I'm going to get over there. Hey, there's the bus. They'll probably wave at the boy. Yeah, that's my friend driving. So, like I said, Batman thing is a big deal for everybody. But yeah, he's cool, man. Like seriously, that's a godsend, man. That's divine timing. That's God's timing, bro. I mean, there's no way around it, man. I've been sitting here saying, like, yo, God told me, He said, I'm gonna send people to help you. I get these downloads. People keep acting like they don't believe me or they can doubt God or what I'm saying. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you word for word. I'm proving every instance. I don't have nothing to prove to the world. God doesn't need to prove Himself to the world. He just doesn't. You know, God and I don't really care what the world tells themselves. If they want to be delusional, that's perfectly fine. You know, it ain't for everybody. I wish it was, but it ain't for everybody. You know, you're always going to have, you know, envious, jealous people or whatever their deal is. That's why I don't really focus on it because it's irrelevant. I'd rather talk about what's positive and what we're building. But this is growing, man. It's getting to another level. The messages I got from God, man, just told me to stick with it. It said, keep going. It's all going to come together. It's going to work out in your favor. Literally yesterday, I've been having a hard time, man. And I tell people what it is. I'm honest with the world, and I need all the help I can get. The whole point of this is to get the public involved. This is about me being a true revolutionary. This is about waking people up and having people. Let me speed up a little. I'll be able to do this pretty quick, and he'll be able to watch me in the meanwhile. But this has a real purpose, man. It has a real purpose. Oh yeah, by the way, I just broke the my own world record today. Did 143 pull-ups in one set. Um, what trolls have to say I don't care about, man, because they don't set my goalpost. Like all my world records are legit. They're undisputable. It is what it is. If people don't like it, I want to see them try to do it. That's all. But I'm not on here for fame. I'm not on here for celebrity. I'm not on here to just gain stuff. I'm on here for a purpose that helps people, and that's why when I say I need your help and I need the public's help, it's real. We're supposed to be in this together. And I've done a lot for the world and a lot for everybody else and a lot for people because that's just how I'm built. I'm a real hero, and that's what it's about. You got to understand, man, we've got all sorts of people who watch my channel. Okay, you got to keep that in mind. I'm talking about the full spectrum. That's why I try to keep things cleaned up on here as much as I can. It's obviously geared and made a certain way, and I have to be aggressive about it in myself. What the hell is that? Bug is gonna mess up that man's upper end dad. But yeah, man, people love it, man. Like I said, it's all about getting people involved. It's about a real cause. Hell, I told him, if he wants to work together on whatever with me and the Batman thing, we could start like that. I'm down with whatever, man. As long as we cool and we build some trust, I'm cool. But I'm not mad at anyone about anything. Like, even if I have a reason to be, I went through hell because of YouTube, but not holding on to nothing, man. I believe in forgiveness, bro, because forgiveness is for you, not for them. You know what I mean? It's part of your health. I'm generally not upset about anything with anyone, so I don't know. It seems like a lot of people are always under their own delusion. I'm not going to be that much longer, by the way. Own delusion, their own guise, their own masks, so to speak. Just their own whatever, their own nonsense. You know what I mean? That's just the truth. You feel me? People are probably going to come back this way, too. I'm going to have to. But that's all good. But we'll do this and get this out the way. I'm not really in a rush either. What do you think? Yeah, I'll just see if I can do it after. I got my bike. This bike is good. He said it's a nice bike. He was like, man, I didn't expect the bike to be that nice. Yeah, it's a GMC Denali. It's a $200 plus bike. All my bikes have been nice. It's just I'm Batman and I don't take care of them. And I whiz around real fast. And I've just put them all through hell, just like I put the Bat Cycle through hell. I mean, the Bat Cycle, bro, I used to really come through hard body on that thing. That thing went through a lot. That's why I would constantly have to fix the little parts in it. And that's part of what him and I were talking about in the chat. He reminded me of who he was. Let me turn this camera off. And hold on. But yeah, any help I could get, any support, any unity, that's what we want. All right. It ain't gonna be too much longer. I'll be there right now. Hold up. Gotta follow these traffic signs. That's what I always push for. There, I got another wave. That's what I always push for is people to work together. That's about it, man. Like I said, it's a necessary service. It's a necessary thing, and it just is what it is. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, what I'm doing is working. I mean, I had a brilliant idea that only I can do, and I feel like it is working and come together. This is a sign from God. I mean, it's just that simple. It is a direct sign from God. Can we take any longer, please? Can we please change the lights on? Come on. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I want to wait. But yeah. Like I said, I think that Batman is going to get more and more famous. Um, I don't know. I mean, it's cool for me. It's surreal for me. I mean, it's just, it's cool, man. You know, I honestly feel like people better appreciate me right now if you run into me because you meet a future, you know, full scale celebrity. He's telling me to walk. I'm all right. I'm going to follow the street side. Batman upholds the law at all costs. Yeah, she tried to honk at me and tell me to walk. Is the sign broken? Oh, her car is messed up. Maybe it's broken. I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out right now. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited about the whole thing, to be honest. I never had any positive fan interaction from YouTube. You know what I mean? So it's a cool thing. I tried to message Christina about it too. I said, a YouTuber's here. You know, it's awesome. Epically awesome. Okay. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, there we go. Yeah, that works. So yeah, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's all about positivity. It's all about God. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I get the downloads, man. I mean, it'd be telling me what's going on. This is what it is, man. You know, a lot of people, I think they just don't understand. I think they're confused. I mean, don't be too confused and perplexed at miracles in front of your eyes and God's work being done, God being at work for me and my divine protection. It ain't that confusing. You know, the world just doesn't believe, a lot of them. They don't believe the impossible is possible, but it is. I had a great workout today, and I got to do a little bit more training and pull ups while he was talking to me. He didn't interrupt me either or anything. I got to do my thing. I'm just excited right now, man. I just broke my own world record. 143 pull ups, bro. That's crazy. 143. Feel me? And I mean, I am going down, you know, pretty much all the way. I mean, you don't, nobody goes all the way down for a pull up. Nobody. David Goggins, they got a video of him saying, him trying to attempt to break the world record. That boy couldn't even do like one pull up. Like, what was that? David Goggins is washed up. I'm going to be there in just a minute, man. I'm not that far. I'm just waiting for this traffic light and then I can start riding again. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's all fame, man. You know what I mean? Whether you got envious, jealous people, demons, whatever, I ain't worried about them. That's what you're gonna have. That means I'm a big deal. Batman is a big deal. Hi ho, Silver. You know, I mean, I'm making money having fun. I'm making money doing what I love. You know what I mean? Like, now they take forever to give me that money. I won't get that little money. Oh, here's Fido. Uh-oh. But yeah, like I said, I am a celebrity. It is official, and you will respect my authority. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, it was funny. He's like, I'm surprised. Like, you're actually really nice. Like, yeah, dude, I'm very intelligent. They know that. They know who I am. Come on. I'm a good dude. I'm a good guy. I was always a good guy. Some of those trolls still owe me $10. Straight up. They owe me $10. It was like, yeah, can I hold that? Can I have $10 so I can get some cigarettes? So I can get the Marlboro Red? They're like a walking cigarette from over. You feel me? What it is, they never pay back because they don't have it and they go to hell. Oh, I love it. It's funny as hell. But no, he made me smile today, man. I'm pretty excited, bro. I think it's cool, man. You know what I mean? Some more people from YouTube should come and see me. I think it'd be cool. Real talk. As long as you come on good terms like he did, I think he wasn't aware how I was going to react because he didn't say anything at first. I didn't know he was from YouTube. I was kind of wondering, like who is this guy? I've never seen him around, but he's cool. But I mean, that's all part of it. I mean, that's good if the public is a little concerned about approaching me. That makes sense. But no, I mean, I'm a nice guy as long as you're nice, but it's not like I'm going to get out of character with anybody. I mean, I don't care who it is. Sit there and have a conversation with you and be chill, and that's it. I am a man of God. It is real. But yeah, we kind of did like an interview of sorts, so I'm sure y'all enjoy that. I'm sure we're going to talk more right now. I'm almost there, like literally almost there. But yeah, no, I like him. I think he's a cool dude. And I'm trying to get Christina to respond. She's going through a lot, and I'm praying for you, honey, and I love you more than anything. Very real with her and I. And I just hope you're okay. I'm really sorry, as okay as you can be, seriously. But I can't wait till she's with me, and we can take care of each other, because I'll be able to take care of her and do everything for her. But like I said, I just try to keep my faith. That's what it told me. It said just keep showing up. Like as impossible as things are, no matter how hard they get, keep showing up. I try to turn this where it gets tricky. Hold on. Hold on, Batman saw something. Here's that turtle shell. And they really did a number on that turtle. Y'all didn't give that turtle a chance. I'm not happy about that. I love turtles. Me and Christina are going to rescue turtles. Let me get up to this corner and I'll come around. But yeah, it's all real, man. It's all real. It's happening. I'm proud of myself, man. I went about doing this the right way. I handled everything the right way. I maintained a positive attitude when nobody else would have. Hold on. And I'm just genuinely excited for the future that God has for me. Because that's the truth. It's all in God's hands. But we were talking about some of these other urban cities. Okay, hold on. I'm going to come around this bend right now. It's hard being Batman. Oh, Batman. It's a Batman. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. We'll chill, do some more talking. Maybe he'll want to help me with the actual real project, man. Maybe we could get it started in another city somehow. I don't know. Anything is possible. I don't know. I think he has the money to do it. I have no idea. I need help. I need support from the public. That's why I asked. It's not to be any way. I don't think anybody owes me anything. You can ask him. I'm not selfish. I'm not stingy. I'm not trying to take from no one. I told him that. I'm not after your money. It's nothing like that. Seriously. It's just I need help to do this. I mean, you can't beat Batman alone, bro. I gotta have a team. I gotta have financial backing. You see it? He just passed me. I think he's turning. Make sure he's careful. Oh, I hear dogs. All right, hold on. All right, he saw me, so we've made contact. Like ET, yeah, there's some scary dogs back there. I do not want them to come over here. But yeah, like I said, man, what he should do is some filming of me riding around patrolling Batman. There's a huge river basin of water here, a big pond. I don't want to fall in it. I don't know, man. It's still pretty early in the day, like he said. What is it, like 2 o'clock something? 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, right? But yeah, no, he's cool. Uh, I don't really care what people say on the internet. I mean, people who cross the line, they know who they are. Here's my cape again. Urgh. But I try to be cool with everything. I'm a grown adult, so I got to deal with reality and the internet. I don't just make everything about the internet. So let me go around here. That way, he sees me. Should I go through here? No. Let me go right here. Yeah. Ooh, I smell cigarette. Oh, got a honk. Are they honking at me or something? But yeah. All right. I'll talk to y'all in a minute.